Paris Fashion Week Spring-Summer 2026 was a fever dream, equal parts fantasy and finesse. Designers reimagined silhouettes, rewrote proportions, and whispered new rules in fringe, feathers, and folds. From alien prep school to desert priestess, from minimalist power suits to upside-down pants masquerading as dresses, this season was anything but predictable. I'm Teressa, your host at the Design Muse, and today we're diving into the collections that moved me, surprised me, and made me want to redesign my closet. Let's get into it. Louis Vuitton opened with a Renaissance whisper, corseted seams, gemstone details, and turbans that felt regal. But then a pivot, modern hipster meets Grecian futurism. Floaty pink satin maxi dresses with shoulder pads, geometric tailoring, and a crossover lapel that felt tongue-in-cheek and totally fresh. The palette was soft, blush, faint blue, rust satin, punctuated by feathers, fur, and abstract zebra prints. I adored the oversized cowl neck sweater in striped gray and the gold-belted puff sleeve moment. It's a collection that invites play, mix, match, and make it yours. Weird, wonderful, and wildly wearable. Dior leaned into explorer chic, hats that felt 14th century, jumpsuits like tuxedos, and tailoring with origami precision. The palette was muted, mossy greens, cream, black, corduroy, crochet, tweed, and capes met micro-mini denim skirts and floral satin bows. It felt more fall than spring, but maybe that's the point. Balloon skirts, sheer lace, and pleated hip structures gave it a sculptural edge. One fur puff skirt was covered in tulle and filled with something. It was adorable and strange in the best way. A collection for the curious, for those who dress like they're discovering new worlds. Chanel launched us into orbit this season early. The runway was a cosmic stage, with models striding beneath planetary spheres like celestial beings. Feathered headdresses stole the spotlight, but it was the tailoring that grounded the fantasy. Side-swept skirt seams, strategic slits, and origami-like cutouts. A red feather skirt flared with drama, while a black dress dripped with gold chains, equal parts classic and rebellious. There were echoes of the 1930s and 1940s, with military plaids and menswear-inspired suiting softened by fringe and sheer textures. It's Chanel for the modern professional, strong, sophisticated, and just strange enough to feel fresh. Schiaparelli Spring Summer 26 walked a moody minimalist line. Dark runway, bright white lights, carving a path like a celestial runway. The collection was sleek, body-conscious, and sculptural. Circular cutouts, punctuated leather dresses, and tailored jackets. Some symmetrical, some scattered like constellations. The palette stayed sharp, black, white, and the occasional pop of red. The flower-like embellishments bloomed from collars and hems, dramatic but restrained. Metallic silver gowns shimmered under the lights, with chain straps and gold accents trailing down long hems. There were moments of sheer polka-dotted fabrics, and then magic, a glowing necklace, earrings that lit up. Jewelry as electricity, I want one. Some gowns featured torn, frayed textures like couture unraveling in slow motion. It was abstract, artistic, and unmistakably Schiaparelli. But this season felt more demure than usual. Less surrealism, more subtle seduction, sleek proportions, quiet drama, and a whisper of rebellion. It was Schiaparelli in soft focus, and it worked. Tom Brown went full alien prep school, and I'm here for it. Theatrics met tailoring in a Fifth Element fever dream, cropped sweater vests, striped suiting, and extra limbs. Yes, extra sleeves, pant legs, and suit arms. The palette was collegiate, red, white, and blue, but the vibe? Avant-garde streetwear with a Japanese kawaii twist. Doggy purses trotted alongside pink pinstripes, and the hairstyles felt like anime meets Ivy League. It's wearable weirdness at its best. Brown's Spring Summer 26 collection is for the fashion maximalist who wants to look like they fell from a stylish spaceship and landed in a liberal arts college. Valentino's show was pure cinema. From the lighting to the styling, every look felt like a scene from a dream. Sheer cape trailing behind a glittery two-piece suit, iconic. Sparkle fabrics met unexpected pops of color, joyful, rebellious, and cool. Menswear was modern and demure, while womenswear danced between classic and couture. Uneven earrings, sheer lace, embellished glasses. It was rockstar elegance with a Beatles wink. This collection doesn't just dress you, it casts you. You wear it and suddenly you're the lead in your own fashion film. Elie Spring Summer 26 was a masterclass in wearable sculpture. It felt like the garments were breathing, folding, expanding, contracting, alive with motion and meaning. Proportions were playful and surreal. Extra sleeves, extra pant legs, asymmetrical shorts. It was as if the body had been reimagined. More limbs, more movement, more possibility. And yet it never felt costumey, it felt cool, effortless. One jumpsuit looked like a purse in motion, structured, futuristic, and somehow soft. The tailoring was minimalist, but emotionally rich. Every fold, every drape felt intentional. The color palette was refreshing. Soft neutrals punctuated by bursts of print and unexpected textures. There was a quiet confidence to it, a sense of calm experimentation. Some pieces leaned avant-garde, Ziggy Stardust meets Tokyo streetwear. Others were simply beautiful. Silk sleeves, cultural jackets, and silhouettes that made you want to move. It's fashion as kinetic art. You just don't wear it, you perform it. And that's the magic of Miyake. Simplicity that seems. Low went full sporty chic, scuba core meets 60s remix. Bright summer colors, yellow, red, blue, splashed across slick leather, crumpled shirts, and striped dresses with sweetheart busts that looked like scuba gear. There were trench coats, beaded fringe, and wraparound 80s glasses that completed the look. Even the short shorts with tucked-in shirts felt runway ready. It's avant-garde disguised as athleisure. You almost miss the artistry because it's so wearable. But look closer, it's a masterclass in color blocking and silhouette play. Akira was punk prom queen gone rogue. The runway setup was raw, models pausing in spotlights, snakeskin outfits slinking through the dark. It was nostalgic and irreverent. Oversized belts, backwards jeans, printed bras on shirts. One dress was half-dressed, half undressed. Another had puff sleeves and printed underwear. It's fashion with a wink. Anti-glamour, anti-perfection, but full of personality. Akira doesn't ask for approval, it dares you to play. Jean-Paul Gaultier went full Fifth Element this season. Duran Lantink's debut was wild, weird, and wonderful. Stirrup pants strapped to ankles, sculptural silhouettes in alien proportions. Jean-Paul Gaultier's signature body tattooed garments were threaded throughout. Some looks were polarizing, but others iconic. A gold sequin coat that'll still be cool in 2046. A dress that felt like a fashion glitch in the best way. The venue looked like the inner workings of a starship, and the vibe was pure futuristic rebellion. It's not just fashion, it's a manifesto. Gaultier Spring Summer 26 is for the brave, the bold, and the beautifully bizarre. Celine this season was a love letter to tailored rebellion. Imagine a 60s rock poet in a boxing gym. Floral prints, skinny jeans draped over tennis shoes that looked like golden-laced sparring boots. The menswear tailoring was razor sharp, boxy jackets, long line cuts, and crisp white blouses with asymmetrical sleeves, one striped, one bare. That white suit, perfection. The proportions were so flattering, I wanted to reach through the screen and claim it. There were nods to French patriotism with a red and blue silk shirt and flashes of tie-dyed sleeves that felt like wearable watercolor. Then bam, purple sequins, out of nowhere, but somehow exactly right. The whole collection danced between preppy nautical and mellow western hipster. Snow leopard sarongs, yellow Celine oversized logo sweaters, and a dramatic red cape pantsuit that screamed red carpet. It's Blue Blood meets Rebel Muse and it's genius. Givenchy this season was sculptural, tailored, and quietly theatrical. A whisper of 90s minimalism met a mermaid's dream. Draped skirts, mesh tulle ruffles, and a palette of creams, blacks, and blood red accents. The shoes, Clydesdale core, hoof-like silhouettes with a fringe that felt equestrian and surreal. Leather came textured like brookstones, jackets borrowed from menswear but softened with sheer, ruffled dresses. It was a study in contrast. Masculine structure meets feminine fluidity. Burton's vision is mythic, modern, and mesmerizing. Balmain this season felt like desert royalty, earthy, draped, and quietly futuristic. The palette was grounded, muted browns, mossy greens, rusty reds, With the silhouettes, they soared. Silky palazzo pants with long hip-line cuts, pirate boots, and oversized fringe purses gave it a nomadic edge. Crocheted sweaters hung loose, low-slung pants crinkled like sun-dried linen, and military jackets softened into beachwear. I adored the tapered harem pants and exaggerated tassel belts. Bohemian beach girl meets Star Wars priestess. Wooden beads layered like armor. Chiffon dresses floated over pants, and the conch shell outfit, pure magic. It's a collection that whispers, strength is softness, and style is storytelling.
Elia's show was surreal, mirrored ceilings, floor projections, and models moving like reflections. It was fashion as illusion, and I was mesmerized. The long fringe thigh-high leggings were iconic. Brilliant slit and flounce pants attached at the ankle with chic fabric ties. Inverted hems pointed like arrows towards the floor, and asymmetrical cuts whispered dramatic futurism, carried by a minimalistic color palette with monochrome separates in black, white, red, green, and blue. Jumpsuits tapered to the leg with tucked-in arms felt alien in the best way. The palette was minimalist, but the cuts were maximal in creativity. Stirrup pants, fringe, tassels, and elegant tailoring made it feminine. It's official. The stirrup isn't going anywhere, and Elie is leading the charge. Its quiet edginess, strange, chic, and unforgettable. Stella McCartney brought exaggerated tailoring and feminine glamour. Pinstripes and strips of denim met wide-cut jeans and pops of red, lavender, blush, and turquoise. Feather-like embellishments floated across some gowns, and one purple feather onesie giving unexpected cheekiness. The flat pants gave me 80s Cavaricci jeans nostalgia, while satin lace lingerie tops leaned into the underwear as outerwear trend. Pleated jersey, ruched textures, and oversized fringe bags added movement and drama. The tulip-like, flowing high-low dresses were simplistic and divine, making the wearer the focus with a feminine elegance that was understated and chic. The black leather shorts paired with a high-low trench coat were a standout, and the red evening gown with a sweetheart neckline was a showstopper. It's Stella in full swing, structured, sensual, and just a little rebellious.
Tom Ford delivered a cinematic noir fantasy, controlled, monochromatic, and unapologetically theatrical. Palette ranged from stark white to deep hunter green, rust, leather brown, and flashes of hot pink and teal. Sleek suiting dominated, tailored silhouettes in bright orange turquoise and glossy leather. It was Ford at his most distilled, every look sharp, sculpted, and smoldering. A masterclass in restraint with just enough drama to make you lean in. Mugler opened with a flesh-tone latex business suit and never looked back. What followed was a surrealist parade, latex tights, balloon-like fur coats, and fringe that danced like liquid. The silhouette was pure 1930s, fitted, elongated, and femme fatale. Feathers appeared like punctuation marks, a trim here, a headdress there. Rosettes bloomed on blush gowns, and metallic stars shimmered through sheer chiffon. There was a beaded blouse made entirely of wooded beads, no fabric, just structure. Tailoring was sharp, almost corporate, but twisted into something strange and seductive. It asked the question, is safe the new edgy? And then answered it with a wink. Zimmermann brought the sunshine. The collection opened with floral chiffon ruffles and never lost its breeze. Brown bell-bottoms with asymmetrical hips, oversized leather jumpsuits, and denim maxi dresses worn unzipped gave it a cool girl edge. Pops of turquoise and magenta lit up the palette, while cargo pocketed bell-bottoms and flouncy tops screamed hippie-chic summer. Handkerchief hems, micro minis, and tie-dye dresses danced alongside chartreuse lace and western silhouettes. The checkered handbags to die for. And those monochrome 70s suits in teal, lime, and floral were pure joy. It was lighthearted, wearable, and wildly creative. Zimmermann, bravo. Lanvin channeled the 1920s with a modern twist. Think longer skirts with side slits, balloon hems, and gathered draping that felt both vintage and fresh. The palette was elegant, black, cream, pops of turquoise and yellow, and a flash of red and a backless moment. Tassels, bows, and graphic prints added texture, while a beaded fringe skirt shimmered with every step. There was a lime green blouse paired with a fringe dress that felt straight out of an Art Deco dream. In the menswear, basket weave shirts and embellished headbands that felt like Gatsby gone avant-garde. It was romantic, refined, and quietly radical.
Pierpaolo Piccioli is now at Balenciaga. I was sad to hear Piccioli left Valentino last season, so his reappearance on the fashion scene was a welcome sight. Known for his romantic maximalism at Valentino, Piccioli's debut here was minimalist, modern, and quietly majestic. The palette leaned monochrome, the details demure, circle-cut hems, balloon gowns, leather boleros, and sheer chiffon folds. Hemlines dropped low to the knee and came in many dramatic proportions, while the midriff made many appearances. I loved the unique and eclectic color story. It was elegant, architectural, and deeply intentional. A softer kind of power dressing. Less spectacle, more soul.
Marie Adam Lenart, Spring/Summer 26. The show was delightfully strange. Models walked through retractable belts, stanchions, while they were navigating a surreal airport queue. The collection played with inversion, dresses made from upside-down pants, glitter bags, and trench coats with waistlines mimicking belted slacks. There were 20s and 30s references, latex skirts, balloon dresses, and genius tailoring, double-breasted coats with shoulder folds and back vents that created the perfect pooch. It was eccentric, artistic, and street style ready, and the hot pink lipstick added the perfect touch. Julie Kegels gave us avant-garde meets normcore under Roman columns. Models descended escalators like fashion phantoms. Chiffon skirts with glitter-filled hems, body-painted jewelry, and transforming garments that shifted mid-stride. One skirt looked like it came straight from a sofa showroom, vendor tag and all. Shoulders were scrunched and nonsensical. A suspender skirt hung past the knees, and everything felt like a wearable inside joke. It was clever, chaotic, and completely captivating. of red, and long white trench coats gave it a futuristic edge. Slicked back hair and 90s minimalism anchored the look, while ribbed leather details added texture. It was chic, balanced, and quietly commanding, a collection that whispers luxury.
Sakai Spring-Summer 26 was tailored chaos with a fringe obsession, and I mean that in the best way. Clydesdale-inspired shoes stomped down the runway, trailing exaggerated fringe, black crochet, beading, and oversized bouncy skirts. Mixed pattern dresses collided with denim and crisp white poplar, creating a cool girl office siren vibe that felt both rebellious and refined. Oversized silhouettes ruled the show, sheer monochromatic cutouts layered over a black and white foundation, giving us proportioned drama with minimalist restraint. Deconstructed tailoring added an artistic edge, nodding to classic menswear but twisting it into something far more subversive. Sakai didn't just present a collection, it proposed a quiet rebellion. And Demeulemeester opened with a whisper of rebellion, a long trench coat trailing ribbon-like fringe from the cuffs, setting the tone for a collection that danced between eras. There were pink brocade silk trousers for men, distressed leather jeans, lace cuffs, and gauzy shirts with strange sculptural construction that somehow fit perfectly. The vibe, Renaissance aristocrat meets rockstar revolutionary. Think goth princess energy with military undertones, softened by an angelic headpiece and 90s grunge flair. It was a beautiful contradiction, romantic and radical, theatrical and wearable, a collection made to turn heads on the street and stir something deeper. Elie Saab brought the drama, moody, glamorous, and unapologetically femme. The show shimmered with snakeskin textures, gold accents, and disco siren silhouettes. Tiered skirts, body-conscious tailoring, and plunging necklines made every look feel like a power move. A long gold sequin gown gave Studio 54 nights, while the silk pants and skirt that mimicked worn denim gave us casual, androgynous office siren. The palette was lush and eclectic. Purples, chartreuse, yellow, deep pinks, tans, and a sheer brown chiffon with tiny cocottes. There were micro minis, floral prints, and chiffon trains that flowed like cloaks. This collection had something for everyone. Office ready, evening ready, and always powerful. It was moody, modern, and magnetic. From office to evening, Elie Saab made power dressing feel poetic. Total linger about punk rock futurism with a dreamlike twist and youthful chaos with a punk. Leather jackets, sheer mesh, geometric cuts, and ruffles collided in a collection that felt rebellious and ethereal. There was no single theme, just a mood, youthful, tough, futuristic, and a little chaotic. The collection was dreamlike and defiant. Leather jackets, sheer mesh, brocade, and biker chic, along with ruffles, all colliding in a beautiful mess. There wasn't one clear theme, just a mood, futuristic, ethereal, and a little bit reckless. Pants featured black inserts around the seams, like armor stitched into rebellion. It was eclectic, edgy, and full of energy. Total Linger didn't follow the rules, they rewrote them. Spring-summer 2026 gave us more than trends. It gave us texture, tension, and storytelling. Whether it was a conch shell gown, a glitter-filled hem, or a trench coat that whispers Star Wars, every look had a point of view. Fashion isn't just about what we wear, it's about how we show up. And this season, designers showed up with vision. Thanks for watching. If you felt inspired, surprised, or slightly obsessed, hit that like button, subscribe to the Design Muse, and let me know which collection spoke to you most. Until next time, stay intentional, stay playful, and keep designing your own narrative.